to Late Night with Friends. Woo! Woo! Yeah. Tonight's episode is stacked. We got viral chaos, deep convos, glow-ups, and a little bit of danger. Our guest tonight is none other than the CEO of Latin Fragrances and the host of this year's upcoming influencer boxing match. Danny Diezel's in the building. Woo! We're talking all things influencer boxing, from who you want to see fight to viral knockdowns. Then we're diving into the drama of being drama-free. Can you actually win online without beef, or is controversy the cheat code to clout? Also, fellas, don't say we never put you on. We're breaking down men's beauty hacks and essential upgrades. And to close the night, we got a special musical performance by Ricky De Leon, dropping his brand new single, One More Time, which actually comes out today. It's out right now. And you know I can't do it all by myself. Ladies and gentlemen, my co-host, Eric Caraveo. Woo! Woo! Yeah! What's up? Hello, say how you doing? Good to see you. Woo! Woo!
Amazing crowd as always.
What's up, Aaron? How are you? How are you?
You know, pretty good, man. How are you, sir?
I'm great. I'm excited.
I'm excited for this guest.
It's been, I think it's our first guest
of this new show.
In this new show, new studio, new vibes.
Yes, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, our guest for tonight, Danny Diezel.
Yeah.
Hey, dude, how you doing? What's up, Danny? How are you?
I'm great now with that intro.
You like it?
With the crowd, everyone screaming. Damn.
Hell yeah! I totally wrote it myself.
Yeah.
100%.
I love that.
No ChatGPT here. we don't support ChatGPT.
Oh, we love ChatGPT though.
We do love ChatGPT. Yeah. How you doing? How you been?
I'm good. I'm great. It feels good to be back here again. And I mean, I know I was here with the besties, but this is my first time with you guys.
I know. I'm excited.
But it feels like we've already kind of had so many of these though together. Just because we talk a lot already.
Yeah,
so it's, I don't know. I feel like I've done this before.
For real, yeah. When you set up, because you've been here 3 times, and then you're like, oh yeah, you're here with besties. But I was like, wait, no. I was like, have we had you on the show? But it's just because we're just always around.
Yeah. We're always around,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
it feels like natural. Like we do this a lot.
I think the last time I saw you was at Dannyladia.
Oh yeah,
which
dang.
was lit. Like that was
crazy.
So it was your birthday. You decided to throw a birthday party, and it felt like it was a movie. Like,
oh yeah,
there was a goat.
Yeah, I had my goats come out. Those goats always come every year for my birthday, but I don't know. I'm thinking about having other goats come for my event coming up. But yeah, Dannylandia. I feel like I'm always at Picolandia. Have you guys have been to Picolandia, right?
Not really.
We walked in and walked out. Just because
we were gonna do like this whole like interview thing when they were like coming out, but we went a little too early.
Yeah, and it wasn't lit.
It was just people walking in.
Yeah, and then like our co-host at the time was getting in trouble because he had a girl at the time, and it wasn't working out. So
getting caught up.
But Dannylandia was dope.
Yeah, it's fun. Yeah, so Dannylandia. I mean, I'm always at Picolandia, so I was like, dude, let me throw my own, Dannylandia. That'd be crazy.
And then in that, you had a boxing ring.
Yeah, I did. I had a boxing ring. It was my first time doing that. I usually just have the mechanical bull. But dude, the boxing ring just stole the show.
Yeah, it did.
And it just did so well. And I think because there was just good people there, good vibes.
Yeah.
And, it was kind of like an industry party. So it's like everyone just knew each other. Yeah. Everyone was comfortable. So, everyone was drinking and everyone just felt like, fuck it, I'll get down. I'll get in the ring.
Yeah, it was.
And it was fun. Yeah, it was good. It was, and yeah, I'm thinking about having something like that again soon.
Is that what inspired it? Because I remember seeing that doing the boxing match, and it stole the show. I don't know if you're on top of something, and you look like basically like it was like the Hunger Games.
Dude, I was on top of like a ladder. Yeah, I was like, well, I gotta control the crowd somehow. Yeah.
It's like the Romans when they put like the ups.
That's what I was saying. Like he was like the one guy was already falling. He was just like. Yeah. Finish him.
Dude, I don't even know. I felt like just another character got unlocked that day when, we were doing that boxing match, because I just felt so good. I felt like it was so much fun. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I grew up watching boxing matches with my family and stuff. Yeah. So it just felt like natural. It felt good. It felt fun. It felt, good. Yeah.
I remember seeing there's two best friends that they're like, yeah, I'm down to fight. And then like towards the fight, I was like, are they even best friends? Like they fucking each other up. Like they're going pow, pow, pow.
Yeah.
I was like,
man, I think I'm thinking out some like past, resentments against each other, maybe,
Yeah.
But like I feel like,
So
solved.
how I planned it out was whoever was boxing, I said, okay, you can box, but you need to box someone that you know, because I don't want any I don't want to end up on a Cheeseman page about, my birthday, and it's always something, someone takes it too far, or someone like thinks like something wrong when it's not. And so I told everyone, I was like, you can box, but you have to box someone that because at the end of the day, I know that you guys are just gonna be cool.
Yeah, and also it could be like, I've heard it's like the way to like squash beef. It's like, let's get in the boxing ring.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've seen this. I don't know if it's gonna happen at your event, but I saw Wilito and Santi. They're planning a boxing match. Like they're gonna squash it out. They're gonna squash.
They're planning a boxing match too.
Yeah, they're squashing their beef. I just saw this yesterday. I think their manager, he was like saying like, you guys should just have a soccer match, and he's like, no, let's just box it out. So I don't think that's nothing's in like, but it's just like, I'm down. Let's do it.
Yeah. So if I mean, maybe we can have them out. I don't know. I'll speak to their managers. Maybe have my manager contact their manager.
People talk to their people.
Yeah. But so if you guys didn't know, I'm throwing a boxing match.
Yeah, give it up. Yeah.
Woo! It's gonna be the very first influencer boxing match, at least what I know of, because I've already looked it up and stuff, and I've kind of just like seen like the big ones like Jake Paul and like the Mike Tyson. But like I don't feel like those are like, I don't know.
They're like I don't know. They're like, I do see like some influence. Like there's like a whole like there's like an underground influencer boxing thing, but nothing's really public like that.
Oh, okay.
But they usually fly out to different countries and just go fight people and help like professionals get their record up.
Oh shit. Okay, cool. Yeah. I mean, so it's influencer boxing match, June 28th. I have some influencers already confirmed. I have my special guest confirmed. I did say that I was gonna release one of the
fighters.
The fighters here. So one of the fighters is gonna be Danny.
And that'll be right after this commercial break. What's up, friends? Before we continue with today's fun episode with Danny Diezel, we gotta shout out our friends at Taste Salud. Come on.
Salud.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're probably noticing by now, it's festival season.
Yep.
And you have to be hydrated. The most important thing, the sun is coming out.
Stay hydrated.
There's a lot of alcohol flowing. You need to combat that with water. But if you want to make even better, hydration from Taste Salud. 400 milligrams of electrolytes keep you plenished, right? 250 milligrams of Wellmune, 100 milligrams of elderberry, and all these great flavors. There's really no excuse for you not to drink one. There is a flavor you will love and enjoy.
Don't forget your bottles, your tumblers.
Yep.
They go great with the hydration.
And the best thing, especially for festival season, Taste Salud is holding a special promo code.
Ooh.
Fiesta20. Get 20% off site-wide.
Ooh.
No limitations.
Ooh.
This is your time to stack up for festival season. Doesn't matter what festival you're going to, you got to be hydrated. And now, back to the episode.
Thank you, Salud.
And now we're back.
Yeah. You guys, oh my gosh. Yeah, good. Yeah, this fighter is crazy.
So who's this fighter? Sorry, we just had to throw in our ad in there. So
Yeah. It's going to be my friend Danny. You guys know Danny. Short.
Oh, Danny. Danny Cuz?
Yeah.
Awesome.
She's going to be fighting. And
she's feisty.
Yeah.
She's feisty.
Yeah, I'm excited.
We played soccer with her. We did like an indoor soccer like game, and she was like bow, like elbows everywhere. Like
No way.
she's feisty. So and
damn.
she fought too at your at Dannyladia too. No.
Yeah. I think so. Yeah. So she like I actually have the like her promo poster.
Fire.
Let's see.
Yeah, I got my money on her.
I can definitely
we should
send
run
it to you guys.
Aaron, we should run an underground gambling ring.
Oh, that is a bet?
Dude. Oh yeah.
While we're announcing, and then like after the the
Hey,
camera
collecting
cuts,
bets.
we're like, hey, so by the way, we
this
are
is-
running this
This is her.
Oh, cool. Pop it up right now.
Okay,
Oh,
go
that's
ahead.
fire.
Wait, is it?
That's a really good poster.
Yeah.
Oh, she looks all innocent. Like, nah, hell no.
And until she's fucking you up. Bow,
Dude,
bow,
yeah,
bow.
I know she's gonna get crazy.
She got feisty when we kept calling her mom pretty.
Yeah, my
Sorry, Danny. Sorry.
is she pretty?
Her mom is she's very pretty.
Just wait till you guys see my mom. You guys are gonna go.
Yeah? Is she gonna be
stupid
there?
Crazy. Yeah.
Sick.
So?
What? For you, bro.
Oh yeah. Well, no, wait, Danny.
Yeah.
I swear,
My
no.
mom, she's single. I mean,
Aaron.
you can
What?
try.
What? Daddy, you're my boy. I can't. You're my
never
boy.
Mind, never mind. Sorry.
But it's nice to know that we'll see a presence of a beautiful woman at, you know.
Are you gonna have any
Respectful,
like ring girls? Are you planning ring girls?
Yeah, I have 2 ring girls already. Well, Danny also said she wanted to be a ring girl, so
Fire.
I have 3 ring girls confirmed. Oh, I actually have 4 ring girls confirmed. One of them is from Arizona.
Oh wow.
Ah, sick.
Dang, if I say who this ring girl is gonna be, she's also gonna be fighting. So that's gonna be another fighter that I'm gonna be releasing on
How
here.
fun.
And she's kind of like
She feisty.
she's kind of like one of my how do I say it?
Attractions?
Like my good cards. Like
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
How are you matching everybody?
Yeah,
up?
that's a good one. I was gonna,
I'm letting them choose. So I'm choosing, the influencers, and then I'm telling them like, do you have another influencer that you want to like box
And
that
then
you
you
know,
reach out.
or a friend too, So it's
So you're not going by like weight class or anything like that? Or?
No, I mean for the most part, I know they're gonna choose people like that
Yeah.
are the same size as them and stuff.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be really fun. It's gonna be interesting. I know like people are gonna get drunk and they're gonna be like, put me in, I want to go. Yeah.
Let me at him.
Yeah. So it's gonna be kind of like the same style as like my birthday.
Yeah.
But the ring is still gonna be blow up, but it's gonna be a different setup.
Uh-huh.
It's gonna be a lot nicer.
Cool.
A lot nicer boxing ring. Real gloves this time.
That was gonna ask. Is it
real
like what type of
gloves,
gloves?
real gear.
Sick.
Like it's gonna be a whole. Like,
so there
production.
could be a knockout.
I mean, to be honest, who knows? Maybe if someone's that mad
Yeah.
or that drunk, who knows? There could be a knockout.
Damn.
Like it's
That's gonna be exciting.
yeah.
Is there gonna be oh my bad. Is there gonna be a rule where like they gotta take like 2 shots before they go in the ring or something?
No, but that's a good idea. Yeah. I think you
like-
should be in charge of that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
I
Oh,
think-
damn, they're gonna fucking
It's
hate
like
me.
instead of it's like the card girl, but it's just like the bottle girl.
Yeah,
It's
Bottle
like-
girl.
and then like on the bottle it says the round number.
And every time there's like every time they're taking a break on the round, I'm like, fuck the water, here's the bottle.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
And then
Oof.
I'll come in a crop top if I have to.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I think with boxing you're going to get tired. So maybe not shots like
Wait,
pre-rounds.
so what are
but-
you planning? So like, wait, we could do. What are you planning? Like 3, 5, 6
Ooh, yeah.
rounds?
For each influencer, whoever they're gonna be boxing, I'm gonna say 3 rounds.
That's cool.
I mean, it could be more
If they want more.
if they want more, but I mean, I know these people are not gonna be able to go like 12 rounds.
Yeah. 12 rounds is.
Dude,
What about your
that's
main
awesome.
event? Do you think your main event will be automatic 5 rounds or 6 rounds maybe?
I think so. I think it's gonna be longer.
Yeah.
But I mean, my main event, my main people that are fighting, they're the fresitas out of all of them. So I'm like,
The fresita.
they're like, how should I say Julio?
I mean, you
Nah,
can
I
say
I love them.
That's
I love
up to
them.
you. That's up to
But
you.
I
we
know,
can cut it.
I mean, dude, they're like, they're the fresitas. I love them. They're my best friends. Christina and Dea. They're gonna be also like one of my main events,
Cool.
and they're gonna be boxing each other actually.
Oh,
so
shit.
it's gonna be really interesting and fun to see them.
Wait,
go
who
at
was
it.
in my bed?
Christina and Dea. So it's Christina's world. That's her at, and then Dea Amor. That's gonna be her.
Cool.
I can show you a picture of them.
Yeah, we'll put it up right here.
Baddies.
Betties.
Damn.
Single for what I know of.
That's gonna be fun. That's. Do you have like what's the ratio? You got like guys lined up?
You know what? Right now, I don't have many guys. I don't. I have. Well, technically, I have 3 guys fighting.
200
Yeah.
likes and I'm there. Leave down
Yeah,
a like down
200
below,
likes.
200
You
likes.
guys get him in the boxing ring. Come on. Hey, you guys comment comment boxing gloves. Comment anything.
yeah.
Let's get Saul in the box.
Okay, likes or comments? Do you want to do it? What do you want to do? Saul?
Yeah.
What do you want?
See, that's the thing.
Do you want
I wouldn't
a
know
certain
who
amount
to
of
fight.
comments?
I wouldn't know who to fight. Because for me, like this is the thing with like men boxing. It can't be friendly. It's gonna start friendly, but someone's gonna get clipped, and then it's gonna turn
set
real.
something off.
Yeah, it's gonna
and it's
turn
gonna be
real.
like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
So this is Christina,
Oh wow.
Fresita Batty, of course.
She's gonna get punched in the face.
She's Fresita PR. That
Oh
one.
wow.
Dea. Dude, all my friends are baddies.
Wow.
Dude.
They're
They're supposed to hit each other?
They're supposed to hit each other. Why can't they just like hug
Dude,
it out?
that's what I told him. I
I'm
was
about
like,
to just
dude.
run in the ring and be like, no, don't hurt each other. You're not meant for this.
This isn't you. Listen, that's not you.
I can protect you. I can provide for you.
That's what I told him. I was like, dude, I was like, I don't want you guys getting hurt. And I was like, okay, they're going against each other and they're the closest friends.
Okay.
So I trust them. I trust everyone, that's fighting. And yeah, but I love them. They're great people.
That's dope that they're down to like put themselves in that spotlight.
They're also like down to even, fight for me and support me at my event. So I mean, a lot of people are coming out and, boxing. Dude, I have people flying in to box.
Shit.
That's fucking sick.
And it's all these people are like good friends of mine. It means a lot, knowing that people are there to like support me and
because that's
help
like
me out and stuff.
that's a big event.
Yeah,
so
dude, it's gonna be so huge. It's gonna be insane.
Are you afraid of like maybe any like small chance of like animosity coming through between like two of the fighters? Like they can have where like it's friendly, but then it turns into like
a real thing.
Not at all. Not at all. Absolutely not. Like I trust these people like with like all my heart. I know that nothing bad is gonna come.
That's
out
a lot
of
of trust, man. But respect it.
Yeah.
Do you watch are you familiar with WWE?
Oh yeah.
You know when like they cash in the Money in the Bank?
Yeah.
Maybe that's when I'll go in. Like I got like my Money in the Bank, and whoever there's a guy like just got knocked out.
Yeah,
I'm like cashing in my Money in the Bank
against the guy that just won. Against the guy that just won.
I actually have a guy who might want to fight you.
Really?
Not like that though. Like not like they want to like.
They specifically said Saul.
Who is it?
His name's Eddie. Watch, let me pull him up.
Eddie, I don't know an Eddie.
He does some of my pictures. He's like one of my like photographers.
Is it our Eddie?
Who's our Eddie?
I don't want to say his last name, but
what's his name? I think I know who you're talking about. Carillo?
Yeah, Carillo.
Yeah, we know him too.
Let's go, Eddie.
No way.
Yeah, that's a boy.
I'm telling you, small industries. We all know each other, so it's like
that's
funny.
funny.
What do you think?
He's buff as
low key
fuck.
though, like he's like pretty fit.
Yeah,
like,
he's buff as fuck.
Yeah, like
I don't think he can fight though.
Let's not say.
That's a good matchup.
Calling him out or what?
Let's not say that's calling you out.
Matchup. Yeah,
calling him out.
He always calling you out.
Yeah, he always replies to my things like, "Oh, let's go work out."
You gonna enter the Royal Rumble or what?
Well, he's out here, huh?
He lives like right here. Yeah.
Oh shit, dope.
He
pulls up with the boxing gloves. He's all ready. He's at
the door right now.
He's right here. He's waiting. Dude.
So we got a surprise for you.
Hey, Eddie, come in.
You guys are gonna start doing promos on each other,
dude. I mean, we can get you guys on a flyer if you want.
200 likes.
200 likes.
200 likes.
Guys, 200 likes, please.
Yeah, that sounds
Yeah.
interesting because he's cool. Like I fuck with him. That he's a homie. We did like a lot of videos together. He recorded. We do a lot of videos together. But that'd be fun.
That'd be pretty cool.
But if he gets me, because he's strong.
Yeah, dude, he's strong. He's strong. He's what, like 21, 20?
Nah, he gets offended when you call him 21.
How old?
He's 18.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Well, he's like 19 now.
Or 19.
19 or 20.
And he gets offended. He's like, why do people keep calling me 23? And meanwhile, I'm over here like 27.
Because he hangs out with like all of us. That's like, it's.
Yeah. Damn, bro, you're gonna beat on a.
Want to hang out with the big
dude?
dogs, huh?
Dude, I know.
You're gonna beat on a young child, bro. You're fucked up, bro.
Hey, no, he has a lot of heart. He has a lot of like. He's strong. I feel like it'd
he's
be
strong.
a good.
He's a
it
buff
can be
guy.
like a good like pair up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder how his conditioning is.
I mean, he seems pretty fit.
Yeah.
You gotta get back into the ring, dude.
Would you call out anybody? Like, is there somebody you see yourself?
I'm just too big. I'm too fucking big.
Call out someone who's big.
Why? They're probably gonna be like 6 foot something. I'm not gonna reach.
Dude, I have a fighter for you.
Oh, there we go.
Wait, no, I actually have a fighter for you.
Oh.
And we needed to pair them up.
Ooh.
Wait, this was one of the fighters though that I'm like announcing all my fighters.
No, well, and just let me know. This doesn't come out till Friday, so
yeah, we can cut it.
anything you want me to cut out, I just cut it out.
So it's my fighter. It's gonna be really hard. So he's He's coming as like his character. Should I just announce it?
Just, I mean, we can cut it. if
We'll,
you
we'll
want.
cut it. We'll cut it. Let me clap.
Well, I mean, is it like when is this gonna come
It's
out?
gonna come out Friday, 6 p.m.
Oh, I think. Wait, what day is it today?
Today is.
Oh, it's Monday. Yeah. We can say all the fighters.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
cool.
When are you
Sick.
dropping the lineup?
It's soon, like
Sick.
within the next couple
Okay,
days.
cool. So
Yeah.
who's gonna be Aaron? Who could be Aaron's matchup?
Okay, so this fighter is coming as a character. I don't know if you guys heard of Selena Cuantas Libras.
Oh,
No.
yeah, okay.
Is he
Yeah.
Does
You
he wear
know
like
what?
the purple suit?
Yeah, like he does like funny ass videos and stuff.
Yeah, you should do it, bro.
Hey,
can't do that,
but
bro.
Why
I
not?
mean,
No.
you can fight the character or you can fight him.
Oh, so
So he's also gonna be my ring girl too. One
and
of my
you'll
ring
be
girls.
you can be who's the girl that killed Selena?
I am not about to play that.
You can dress
bitch.
up as her.
I am
Who's
not
that?
playing that
What's her
bitch.
name?
Well, his brother's a boxer. You know that, so he actually knows like one or two things.
Whose brother?
Selena Cuantas Libras, my friend. The one.
Oh, I
that's
thought you meant like I'm like the actual Selena. Or?
No. Yeah. But you know who I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, we know
Yeah,
what you're
yeah,
talking
yeah,
about.
yeah.
That's fun. You should do that, bro.
Nah, it seems kind of. I don't want to do that.
You scared?
I'm not scared. Just I don't know.
All right, man.
I don't want to.
All right, whatever.
I'd rather
bro.
just announce. To be honest with you, having fun, giving people shots, getting people drunk. I'm down for that.
We'll get you drunk and see what happens.
Maybe I'm a special guest out of nowhere.
Yeah. Tell you like the Royal Rumble.
Like
who's
you
coming
just
out?
play it like I
Yeah.
guess Selena's opponent didn't show up, and here I come, just like you said, with the money in the bank.
Yeah, maybe.
Hell yeah! Wow.
Take off my suit.
What? Like, how long have you been planning this for?
Dude, it's been in the talks for about maybe like 9 to like 10 months.
Damn.
Dude, yeah, because it's a whole production. It's like a whole thing. Like I have like, I can probably fill up like a room like full of like notes and stuff of like, like different things that like, I have going on, like, times, set times and stuff like that. So it's a big like production. Yeah.
There's definitely going to be a lot of because I remember I've seen you did an event or you recorded something of another like influencers boxing, and it turned into like a whole like after that it lived on like TikTok, and then there was like drama beat, like there's beef with that.
Oh, yeah.
Are you ready for all of that?
I mean, okay, so with that, I mean, okay, so that's why I'm doing like the whole like
The friends.
the friends. Like, if you want to box someone, like you have to know them, or like, and, like you guys have to be like cool, because that's how like I'm avoiding like all of it.
All the drama.
And then obviously like I'm gonna have security like up the ass, like
Yeah.
times 10. So and I'm also gonna have security like next to the ring. So I don't think it's gonna turn into anything like.
I think it should turn it. I think you should.
You think?
I
mean,
think it should be
I'm
something-
kind of like preparing myself to like end up on one of those like Cheeseman
Oh,
pages
for sure.
some way somehow. But I mean, I think I'm more like worried about like what's happening outside of the ring, because the ring is very controlled.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like, if there's friends fighting, it's not gonna turn into anything crazy. But yeah, whatever's like outside of the ring, like that's what I'm like worried about. Like
The
if
drunks.
people like show up, like someone like isn't cool with this person and stuff like that. It's so. I mean, yeah, with that whole situation, I don't think it was like more like me in the wrong, because like when I was there, like I was just recording, having fun. Like I was on live. We were all on live, and yeah, like I remember like around like maybe like 6,000 people like watch my story, like just like on average, and that day or the next day when I was there. I looked and I was like, why the fuck is so many people? There was like 15,000 people.
Oh shit! So
And I was
more
like,
doubled.
what? Like that's odd. I mean, I wasn't like too far like fetched though, because like obviously I was like with these other creators. So yeah, these other creators, they obviously have like big platforms. So I was like, I wasn't like too like
Probably just clicking on
about
names and stuff.
yeah. So I like ignore it, and then like hours later I was at the gym and people are like texting me like, dude, like, did you see this on TikTok? Did you see that? And I'm like, what is like going on?
Yeah.
And so I go on TikTok, and like my story is just like being played on all these like Cheeseman pages, and I'm
Yeah,
like,
I remember seeing your name.
oh, really? Oh shit. But I just felt bad because like I didn't want it to seem like I was the one like antagonizing it
You're like
and
the
stuff.
Oscar de la Hoya.
Yeah, like I just thought like everyone was having a good time and having
Yeah.
fun and stuff, because we were.
Yeah,
we
yeah.
generally were. And yeah, so I like quickly messaged one of the girls, and I'm like, hey, look, like I just wanted to like reach out to you and say like, I'm sorry, like Mija, like I didn't like mean to like
There was no ill intention.
yeah, there was no from any of us.
Yeah.
And it's and generally like everyone that was there the next day, we were like confused. We were like, wait, what's going on? Like this is like
Yeah.
we were just all like thrown off.
Yeah.
And because we all generally thought like we had like such a great time. And so I messaged her, I was like, Mija, I'm so sorry. Like I didn't like mean for like I posted it because I thought we were all having a good time and having fun. Like, like I took it down like immediately. Like I would never like want to embarrass anyone and stuff. And she messaged me and she was like, no, it's okay. It wasn't you. Like I just feel like, it was what the girl did, and like X, Y, and Z. And then I mean, this creator is like really young. So I was like Mija, like I don't think she was like doing that. Like I think like that's kind of like I mean, I grew up with like 3 girls, so like they took off their hair like whenever, like at parties and shit like that. Like it's like a funny thing, like I think it's funny.
It's like grab my
weave. Yeah, like it's so
yeah.
I think her doing that, like there wasn't like any like ill intent, and she doubled down. She's like, no, like she was being like a bully and mean, and I was like, okay, well, yeah, I just want to let you know, like I didn't mean it that way. And she was like, it's okay, like I know it wasn't you. But yeah, like TikTok is fucking,
they micro analyze like things and makes
people want on TikTok want to make situations even worse. And dude, I remember I came on and I like explained what I told her to like everyone, and dude, people were like commenting like the worst things about this girl. Yeah. And I was like, they were like talking about her kid and stuff. And I was just, dude, I was there like working overtime, deleting all these comments. And I'm like, dude, like, it's just like crazy. Like people love
to see like it's like I forgot, that's that one Spider-Man quote is like, everybody loves a hero, but what they love to see more is their hero fall. Like that's like they want to see like someone who's on a platform like fall and just like, it gives them power. It's a weird thing.
Yeah. No, I definitely believe that. And I was just working overtime deleting like all these like mean ass comments. And she messaged me again. She's like, I just want to say thank you so much for deleting all those comments. Like no one has ever done that. And for her to say that, like, oh, like no one has ever done that for me before, it blows my mind. I'm like, dude, like it's crazy. Like it's But I mean, yeah, it's crazy. Like TikTok and social media, these Cheeseman pages. I mean, I've been on a Cheeseman page twice.
Really? I don't think I've been on one yet.
Maybe 3 times.
Yeah.
No, yeah, twice.
Do you think you need like if you want to be an influencer, like and you want to be like a big one, a successful one, do you think you need to go through drama? You think you need to have drama to make it to that level?
No, not at all. I think if anything, like I mean, I just said this. I was talking about this the other day. It's crazy. But I'm a big believer in any type of publicity is good publicity, but to like a certain extent. Like if you're constantly like on Cheeseman pages, like being known for like doing like all these bad things, it's like, dude, it's like you're gonna have like a bad rep. No one's gonna trust you. No one's gonna want to work with you and stuff like that. So if you're, it's all about like how like you're putting yourself out there to the world and stuff. But yeah, like I mean, Ash Trevino is like a good one, So it's like, she's a very good example of like
the bad way to do it.
Yeah, like of that example of like any type of publicity is good publicity, because it's like her account will always be famous. Her account, her name, her everything, like she'll always get good numbers, and it's good publicity because it's getting you good numbers, but like it's not like in the best way, So I've been in this industry for 10 plus years. So it's like, I know exactly like what she's doing, how she's, everything's calculated.
Yeah.
Everything. Like in this, like you guys will like see posts of like influencers and like celebrities and like where it's like a surprise or like they announce something, like everything is so strategic and so planned. It's insane. Like
Yeah.
it's, and it goes back to like celebrities like you know getting like paparazzi pictures. They're calling.
Yeah, they're
They're
calling.
calling
Yeah.
paparazzi and they're like, hey, like I'm gonna be here. Or they're having their agent call paparazzi and like, oh, like so and so is gonna be here, like, you should like come with like 10 camera guys and like snap pictures. And then there they are, like, with some other person. Like,
Yeah.
remember that like Shawn Mendes and Camila Cabello, like, and they were like walking like super slow, like next to each other.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if you guys
It's like
saw
a
that.
photo op. Yeah.
Yeah. And dude, like everything's planned out. Everything's like, and you know what? And these influencers that are like super big, they do the same thing. Like,
Yeah.
it's
I
I do it. Like everything's so planned out and like to the T.
Yeah.
Like it's
I saw someone who's like for example, like I see a lot of fake beef, and I remember seeing this like Santi was doing this for a minute, and like he even said it like, oh, that's like, he said like that's the method. It's like you have a friend, then you have another friend, you quote unquote backstab each other, make it to a thing, talk shit,
Yeah.
and then behind the scenes y'all laughing together, making money because this account's getting money, this account's getting money.
Yeah, exactly. Dude, it's exactly that.
Yeah.
And you know what? They're smart as fuck for that.
Yeah.
They're smart.
They really are.
They know how to
They're
put
feeding
on a
to the people.
performance. Yeah. And you know what? A lot of, people in society, they don't think like influencers and content creators, like they don't think like we know what's up, or they don't think like we know how to like market and stuff. Cause like I've worked with and I've been around people who went to school for marketing and stuff like that. And it's like,
there's a psychology.
bro, there's like a whole other world of this that you have no idea. And I'm not like trying to like bag anyone who like went to school for that and stuff, because I think that's, amazing and great. And to a certain extent, I do think you need school, but yeah,
you need like the field experience. And and especially if like you're doing social media full time and you're because for the most part, you're reading comments. So you're seeing how people are reacting to different scenarios.
Yeah.
And then after a moment, you can start molding their reactions. Like, well, if I do this, I do a little bit of this, maybe tweak some of this. It's all like some weird psychology.
Yeah, dude.
These influencers are smart. They know exactly what they're doing.
Yeah.
So
I've never like planned out like any type of beef and stuff, but yeah, I would love to say like I'm cool with everyone. I don't have beef with anyone in this world. And if I do, like I squashed it.
I was gonna say, can you be cool with everyone in like the social media world?
I think you can try to be.
Uh-huh.
I think, if from someone who has been in this industry for 10 plus years, you can definitely try. And I think if you try your best, I think you're going to get far. Because there's going to be situations where you like run into someone who like you just had a bad experience with or whatever. So it's going to be hard. I mean, if you, I can talk about one about my goats.
Your goats.
I had goats at my party.
Yeah, John Cena there.
You had Messi there?
Yeah.
You had Messi there?
Fuck, dude.
Messi was at your
I
party,
wish.
bro?
Hey.
So my goats, I have them every year for my birthday. And this last year, I messaged the guy and I was like, hey, I just wanted to like talk to you. I wanted to see if you can bring out the goats. Like, I'll pay you whatever. And I wouldn't pay him whatever, but I was like, I'll pay you, to bring the goats out again. And he's like, yeah, bro. Like, oh, like just shoot me 600. And I'm like what, bro? Like 600? Like I can just like go out and
get my own goats.
buy a goat, at that point. So I was like, oh, it's okay. Like I'm good. And he came back. He's, oh, no. Like it's okay. Like I can do 300. And I'm like, perfect. I'll send it to you right now. So I sent him the money like immediately. I was like, here's 300. Like, if you can bring the goats like on this day at this time, like for, I think it was like what, 2 hours or whatever. And what, $300 for like 2 hours? Like,
It's
dude,
wild.
that's
It's like $150 an hour.
that's crazy. So, I tell him that, and then a couple of days go by, and I get a message from a girl, and she's like, "Hey, like I just want to let you know, so the goats that you booked, they're actually mine,
Mm.
and yeah, he hasn't paid me yet, and he is like." He's doing like X, Y, and Z. I haven't seen the goats. Like I'm the one who like takes care of them. Like I'm I feed them, like I buy the food and stuff. So like he hasn't paid me. So like I was wondering if like you can tell him to pay me.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, oh, okay, like sure.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm like, so I go to him, I'm like, hey bro, like I just want to let you know, like she's saying that you haven't paid her. Like, is that true? Like, what's going on?
Huh.
And he's like, oh no, like that's not true and stuff. So like they're mine and so like she's my ex and we're trying to like co-parent and I'm like
Co-parent the goats is crazy.
I'm like, dude, what did I
It's
like
crazy.
get in the middle of? And I'm like, I mean, you guys know what planning like
Yeah.
stress is like. So it's like, okay, now I'm in the middle of this like relationship
With goats.
for
Goats,
goats.
yeah.
So I'm like, okay, so I go to her and I'm like, hey, like I just want to let you know, like I want to work with you, like to like resolve this issue.
Mhm.
Because like one thing about me is like if you work with me, like I'll make sure like I overpay. I give you like the best like
Yeah, you're not going lowball.
exchange
Yeah.
in like I guess either service or like I guess clientele. Because
Yeah.
like yeah, one thing about me is like if you work with me, like I'm gonna make sure you're taken care of.
Mhm.
So I go to her and I'm like, hey, like I want to resolve this issue. Like I'm so sorry this is happening to you. Like, and right away I'm like, okay, just trying to resolve the issue. So I go, hey, like what can we do like to, make sure like these goats are here? She's like, okay, well, if you can just like tell him that like I mean, I'm not trying to like spread their like their
Like,
relationship
I'm just
issues.
eating this up. Like, keep
Yeah,
going.
and she's like, yeah, like just make sure to tell him like send me the money like and to like unblock me and stuff like that. And I'm like, okay, so I go to him and I'm like, hey, so like she's telling me this and that and that, and then
I don't know how you doing
he stops replying to me.
Yeah.
And I'm like, hey, so like I go to her and I'm like, hey, so he stopped replying to me. Like, do you have the goats? And she's like, yeah, I have the goats, but like I won't bring them until like I get paid. And I'm like, oh my gosh. So I'm like texting him and I'm like, hey bro, like hello, like dude,
Yeah.
like bro, like are you like just running off of my money? Like what's going on? Like, it's like and then I had to get my ex involved and I'm like,
What is going on?
so
here?
I sent my ex to go because my ex knew them.
Oh,
so I'm like, I had to
okay.
send my ex to go handle them.
Yeah.
And then he finally messaged me and he's like, hey, like, I'm so sorry, like blah blah blah. Like, yeah, like we'll get this resolved. So I go to her and I'm like, he said he was gonna send you the money. Like I don't even know.
Yeah.
So I think eventually, like towards the end, after this like whole back and forth, it was like maybe like hours before my birthday. And I was like, I'm not gonna get these goats. They're here
Oh.
every year for my birthday. And she ended up pulling up with the goats. So I love her for that.
You just meant to stress you out.
Yeah. And I was like, thank you so much. Like I appreciate you. And then I think he ended up sending her the money. So I was like, okay, this is cool. So the next morning, the day of my actual birthday,
Mhm.
just enjoying, like my time with my friends and family. And she's messaging me, hey, like I need like the other 300 because he told you the goats were 300, but
It's like his 300.
yeah, and like they're actually 600. And I'm like, oh well, we agreed on a deal, and to be honest with you, like I wouldn't have agreed to 600 if I knew it was that price.
Yeah.
And she was like, oh no, yeah, like I need the money, like can you send it to me today? And I'm like, wait, hold on. I'm like, why do you have someone doing your deals for
exactly.
you if you know that like it's not the right price? Like
Yeah.
this is your fault that you still like are in some type of contact with your ex co-parenting,
Mhm.
and it's like you're over here like he's over here agreeing to deals that like you don't agree with. So it's
Yeah.
like why should I pay you the extra? And I could have paid her like right then and there, but like I think it was more like the principle, like you're over here trying to like,
Yeah, it's like you can't just renegotiate a deal after it's been like
yeah,
set.
like it's crazy.
Yeah.
And then I sent her the screenshot too, like of the deal. I was like, hey, like, can you bring the goats? And I sent her the screenshot. She's like, yeah, no, like it's 600. And she's like, you seem like the type of person that wouldn't mind sending it over.
Like what the fuck?
And I'm like, what? Like this is crazy. And I was like, first of all, me and this girl had already had like some sort of beef because when me and my ex broke up, obviously she unfollowed me, and I'm like, good dude, like it's like you're a ride or die friend, you're gonna do that for your friend, go ahead. But yeah, she just like,
wow,
it's insane. Like she was just going back and forth with me, arguing, and I'm like, girl, I got time for you. I'm like,
you should have told her, no, it's a $300 deductible since I had to play negotiator for you.
I know exactly, right?
You should have told her, like, why was I being your guys' fucking therapist?
And at that time, I was like, well, I want to do a little story time so bad.
That's
but
funny.
I was like, I don't want to.
Wait, what if that's their gig?
Imagine that's how they like.
What if that's their fucking hustle?
Maybe they're scammers.
Yeah, maybe they're scammers.
Yeah. So they pretend like they're exes, but they're totally just like lovers, just always fucking,
They're
whatever
fucking,
you want to
Because
say.
that reminds me of some Airbnb scam that I've been like that's happened. It happens quite often. You book a cool room or a cool apartment or a condo. You book it day of or 2 days before. They tell you like, hey, by the way, we're having plumbing issues. We're having some like the people before you, they trashed it. It's taking us a longer time to get it ready. Do you mind just taking this room? Whole time they never had that room. They just sold you that room. That way you can just still take their other room because you have nowhere else to go.
Oh shoot, that's crazy.
So that reminds me of that goat thing.
Yeah,
Well, wouldn't they have to like reduce the price, or is there no like law against that, or?
Well, like let's say if that room originally, like if they never just marketed it that way, maybe it was like a $200 room, and the room that you got maybe was like a $600 room. But now they're like, well, we got this one for like $450 or something like that. So they can still upcharge because you wouldn't really know.
Right.
So that's happened to me twice. That happened to us in Hawaii.
What?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it happened to me for my birthday when when I turned 21. I got this giant penthouse. Supposedly got this penthouse for all the homies. It was like 12 of us. We were gonna live. It was gonna be fun. And then literally we're
Penthouse
getting
with all the homies is crazy,
Dude,
it was
yeah.
gonna be
Oh
lit.
my god, yeah, we went to LA.
and we're literally putting our bags in the car, and they're like, "Hey, we're having some plumbing issues. The people before you like messed it up." We're like, "What the fuck?" And they're like, "Here, can you take this bunk ass room? Like it fits like it was like a dark apartment. Like it had like 2 rooms, 3 beds. It was just, and it was like 12 of us, and we're like, bro, like it killed the vibe. I ended up just like disputing it, but I was like, this didn't seem like it was a thing.
Oh, man,
And then same thing with Hawaii.
Yeah, make sure to never go on a trip with you.
I just got bad luck. Yeah.
The Hawaii one wasn't that bad.
Hawaii wasn't that bad.
We had 2 beds, you know.
but
We all snuggled.
I wanted the better view, I wanted to see the ocean. We got the parking lot.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Did you get it deducted though?
No.
No.
Just had to do it.
I mean, honestly, like, dude, I can be thrown anywhere. I can be on the fucking floor. Just give me like one blanket at least
And a pillow.
Dude, I'll be set. Like I can be anywhere.
You're going to Baja Fest, no?
Yeah. I'm going to Baja Fest.
You excited for that?
Yeah, dude, I don't even have my room yet. I don't even know who I'm going with. Yeah, I just know I'm going.
I think I saw a post that you said that.
You wanna know what's crazy? I left Baja Fest last year, and I was already seeing signs like 2025. Bought my ticket.
Yeah.
I bought my ticket.
That's
quick.
your
That's my festival.
That's your festival.
I just felt like whenever I'm in Baja, like I turn into like a different person.
That place is. Do you think? Do you believe the rumors of the whole Papas and Beer Baja Fest? Like that's like cheating central. Like if you don't go with your partner, like someone's gonna cheat.
No, I mean no.
Okay.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, I'm pretty sure like cheating happens like a shit ton out there. But I mean, if you trust your partner, then yeah. I mean, I'm a big believer in like it's you can't control anything.
Yeah,
you can't and once you realize that you kind of like become like free to like those like thoughts or worries and stuff, and like being in a relationship where like you can, if your partner were to tell you like, hey, like I'm going to Baja with a couple of friends, I'd be like, oh, cool, like have fun. Like
what friends? What friends exactly? Your single friends?
oh, single ones. Yeah, like I think if I had a partner who told me like I'm gonna go to Baja and go with friends, stuff like that, have a great time, I'd be like, dope. Like I'll help you pack. I'll send you drink money, like whatever you
Damn.
want. Like I don't
Yeah, you're better
don't
than
care.
me.
I think because like really, I think because like I
Like caught him off guard. Really?
Yeah.
I think because like I do so much like with my businesses and stuff, and like I worry so much about that like I would love a relationship where we
No
can
stress.
just no stress, because I mean I already have so much on my mind that like I really don't
Yeah.
have time to worry about like so I'm like the best person to be in a relationship with. I'm all like marketing myself because
Instagram
you
in
can
the bio.
do whatever the
Guys.
hell you want.
Yeah.
Like I would love to go to a strip club with my partner. Like I don't care. Like
That one, for me, it's iffy because for the most part, like, unless like your girl's gonna like give you the money, but like for the most part, the guy always has to give like their girl money.
Yeah.
So now you're spending double at the strip club. Like she's having a great time,
yeah.
but you're just like, what I would have spent like 400 by myself. Now I'm spending 800. And
Yeah.
I'm like, damn. So everything just doubles at the strip club.
True.
So,
True.
That's
Yeah.
I stay away
Also,
from that.
I mean, you need a partner. You know how you say like it's cheating central
Mm-hmm.
there. I mean, which it is to be honest, but you gotta.
Yeah, for the most part, I do
Yeah.
think like don't get me wrong, a lot of cheating happens, but I mean, like I would love to go like
Case
I
by
mean,
case.
Yeah, with a partner. Like
It's
I
not
don't
even that.
mind.
You just gotta know if your partner will fall into that temptation. Be like, if
Yeah.
you have that trust in him or her, then you're just like, well, I mean, I already know they're not gonna do shit. But
It's like
if
what
you
you choose.
yeah, it's like, but if you feel like you're kind of iffy about it, you're just like, I mean, damn. If you don't trust your partner, then why are you together?
Yeah, why you
Yeah,
together.
no,
That's
exactly.
true. Great point.
Yeah, and plus I think it's just a lot easier for the dude just to like fall in temptation than it is for a girl. Because a girl, most of the time, they're just like,
For most of the girls,
they're just having
a
fun with
great
their
time.
girls. Yeah. The only thing I'm worried about is if I let my girl go on her own to like those type of events, is her getting drugged. That's it. You know, her getting
it's like a
drugged
safety
and
thing.
Yeah, it's more of a
yeah.
safety thing.
For the dude, it's kind of like you're there. If you're gonna be stupid, you're gonna be stupid. But you know,
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I definitely believe in that. Like it's, I mean, as if it's you gotta mix it up. Like when you go like on trips like that, like you have to have like the guys. I think it's cool, like having like a good mix of like guys and girls. I mean, I'm also going to Puerto Rico soon, so
For Bad Bunny, or just to
for
go
Bad Bunny. Yeah. Going with me and my girlfriend, and we want a good mix of like guys and girls because it's like we're in this like new place, this island,
You gotta have
where
a
we
cool
don't
little
foreign
know,
country to you guys.
like
Yeah.
we don't know like who is like planning to like rob people and stuff like that. So it's like we need a good mix of like guys and girls. So like
hold it down.
Yeah, because it's like all group of girls, people think easy target, right?
Yeah, easy target.
All group of dudes, they're like, these guys are trying to fuck around and see what's up. So it's like you need a group of like girls and guys. Be like, oh, this group, they're just
That's
a
all,
group.
and that's always just the best time. Like if you go on a vacation with like a group of like guys and girls together, it just turns into like a whole Jersey Shore episode. Like it's just fun.
I love it. I love
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
I went to Big Bear this past couple months ago, and dude, we had like the best time. Like I shouldn't have posted the video because like what if the Airbnb owner saw it? But dude, we were like hanging from like the fucking ceiling, like actually. And I'm like, thank God, like we didn't like break anything, and we were like being cautious to a certain extent.
Yeah.
But dude, it's
That's what Airbnbs are for. Hang from the ceiling.
yeah.
Come on, it's not your house.
It's fun.
But do it. Do you believe in what do you think about like the girls trips? Like when like they say like girls trips always end with like friendship breakups. You see that? And do you know why?
To be honest, I mean, I see that online a lot, but I've never like seen or heard like any of my like girlfriends when they go on like girls trips and stuff, like they don't have like anything like that happen. I don't know. I generally think I just have like good friends around me that are just solid. Like we all take care of each other and stuff, and even like my friends' friends, like it's everyone. I've never had any bad experiences.
I've heard many stories about that. Like just girls tripping and somehow, some way, like
hear it all the time,
two friends are like arguing now because of something that happened.
Yeah.
It's like, why? I think you guys went out to like just have a good time.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I think friends argue and stuff, but like I think the true friends will like
They come
write
out.
it out.
Yeah,
they write
they
it
come
out.
out,
Yeah. I actually just had like a situation like that with me and my friends. They're not really like a new group, but like I yeah, I just got close with like a couple of my friends recently. We all kind of like knew of each other, but like we just like came close because we all started raving. And we I feel like we got into like our first little like argument and fight because we half of us went to a rave and then the other half of us went the next day. But like it was kind of like very up in the air. Like we all said like we weren't gonna go, but like we all kind of like ended up making like it happen.
Yeah.
So
They got
yeah,
upset.
yeah, like there was like some tension about it, and like I just remember like praying. I was like, like please God, like I love this friend group, and I want us to like I see us like just I see us like all being like like family, and
Yeah.
I was like, please just let us like ride this out, like let us like if we're like let us like meant to be like like we can do this, we can get through this.
Yeah.
And we did. Like it was like we all kind of had our little tension, and then um some people just started throwing jokes, and we were just like kind of joking about it after. But yeah, like it was, I mean, the real friends are gonna ride out
Yeah.
those waves. Your true friends are always going to, I guess, come up with like a solution to like any problem like you guys like have with. I mean, I also have like two best friends that I've had like fights with, and after those times, like we just felt like we knew like we were supposed to get through it, So
It's like the hurdles. You have to go through hurdles to see it through relationships.
For real, 100%.
Yeah. Damn, that's dope. Yeah, with and for the most part, you see it like I've seen like those posts. It's just like let's say like you're in an argument with like your partner. It's like one side of the photo. It's like I miss him, but I'm not going to text him. The other photo is like I miss her, but I'm not going to text her. So it's just like an ego thing. Like you both miss each other, but no one wants to be like, hey, like let's squash it.
Yeah. Oh, I have no ego now. Like it's crazy. Like it's when it comes to relationships, I'm so upfront and honest. I think because like I mean I'm pretty sure like you guys like understand, like being a business owner and being like, just having so much like on your plate and stuff, and just I guess being like content creators, it's like I don't like bullshit around anything. Like I don't like I'm just so upfront and honest. I mean, I think I've also been dating for such a long time, and I just feel old. I feel like I'm an old
it's like
soul,
I'm done.
man.
Tired with
Yeah,
these
like
games.
I'm tired
we're
of
not
those
playing no
games. Like you get to that age,
Yeah,
where you're just like tired of it. Like I've told people like, hey, like when things like don't work out, or like when like situations like come up, I will be like so straight up like, hey, like I really like I'll double text, like I don't give a damn.
Like, reply to me right now. Let's solve this.
Yeah, I will be like, yeah. I will be straight up and up front. I will be like, I really, really liked you, and I really wanted to be your boyfriend, but of X, Y, and Z, like this is why we're here. And they're always like stumped, like shit.
Yeah.
And then that's when you realize, like, okay, you're dealing with someone who like isn't ready for something serious or isn't comfortable.
Communicate,
yeah, with like communicating.
That is honestly, people. I always tell people it's the hardest and easiest thing to do. Communication is literally because you can have. What the heck is knocking on my door now?
It's Eddie.
It's Eddie. We told him that's who has been like calling me. He's like, I'm here with my boxing gloves. How do you feel about boxing? Do you have any other
boxing? Yes and no. You get me? Like there are some people I would want to box, but like seriously. So it's like I do got ops. Like I got ops, and people don't like me.
It blows my mind that when you told me that you have like, I guess
some haters.
Yeah, some haters, just some like ops. Like it's, I think like when you know someone it's so well, or I mean I feel like I know you pretty well. It's
thank you. Like, and to be honest, that's what gets me sad, because for the most part I don't want to have ops. I don't want to have haters. For the most part, the people who have a problem with me have never met me. Yeah. And it can easily be solved with the conversation. And I'm super open for the conversation, but they aren't. And you can tell they aren't. So yeah, I'm just gonna let it. Like I wish them the best. That's all I can do. And if they ever want to talk, I would love to talk, because I'm really not here to like bash anyone in like the Latino community. Like I see them doing great things, and I'm still happy for them. I'm like, that's dope. I'm glad. Good. I'm sad that we didn't like work out, but I'm glad to see you shine and win. That's dope. So, and I always say like, people like, whatever you're doing doesn't affect me. Whatever I'm doing doesn't affect you. So like, what's the
dude?
issue?
I'm the same way. Like I mean, I'm supposed to have ops but like, one of them is like an ex's ex who doesn't like me. I mean, that's like a given, but like I never paid it any attention. And like I'm supposed. I feel like I'm supposed to have ops, and then that girl that like tried to like
the goats.
Yeah, the goat girl.
Goat girl. Go girl.
And
go girl.
Yeah, like like with those people, like I can like see them. I'm the same way. I can see them like succeed. They can like be like 10 times more successful, and I'll be like, great, I'm happy for you. Like, I can give 2 fucks. You can be 10 times more successful than me now, and I'll applaud you. Like, good. Like, I don't care. Like, I'm not on this world to like
to hate.
Yeah, I've never hated anyone in my life, and I don't think I ever will.
Have I ever hated anybody in my life? I did for a little bit, but that's just because it comes with like, so same. Like I've been trying to like kill my ego, because I know ego is like horrible. Like that'll be your downfall. Ego will be your downfall. So when it first started happening, I was like, fuck this guy. Like there was hate, but then now I'm just like, at the end of the day, if you see people as little kids, like, oh, he's just a little, like, if you look at it like a 6-year-old, he used to be a 6-year-old. He's got a mom that loves him. He's got a dad that loves him. And they just, at the end of the day, they want to do what's best for what they are in their environment, their group.
100%.
So once you see perspectives like that, you're like, everything has a purpose. I doubt people are just evil to be evil or mean to be mean. There's something that leads them to that way, and you can't blame someone for being the way they are if they just got led that way. So that's
100%.
just how I'm just
no,
like,
you I think you hit it like right on the nail. It's at the end of the day, people are going to do what's best for them, and I don't think people will intentionally like
go out of their way
to make your life
miserable.
Miserable. Yeah.
Sometimes there's some girls.
I mean, there are people who like will do that, but like for the most part,
Yeah. But
yeah, I mean, with the whole ego, it's like it takes time. Every day, it's like you have to tell yourself, remind yourself, and stuff, and it's
On the flip side of that, there's like, I mean, that's like, that's inner work, right? Yeah. But I mean, I see your Instagram, and you're a very well-dressed guy. You got like,
oh, thank you. I thought you were going to say baddie. I was like, fuck.
Well, you're a baddie. You're an IG baddie for sure. And you got like, this aura to you. Has there ever been like this, or any like advice to like other people of like something that you did that kind of like rewired your brain to be like, this is how I got to start dressing. This is how I got to start acting. Like, what's one of the main things you can think of? Like, it could be like from clothing. It can be like a habit. Like, what was something that kind of like
skin routine?
A skin routine. Like,
I think just like seeing, TikToks, of like other people, like, people doing like, those lifestyle videos and stuff. And there was that one guy who like
the one with the water. What's the
dude? Yeah,
the sparkling water and ice.
Yeah. That's crazy. So I mean, I feel like obviously, he did it like very dramatically. Yeah. But I mean, before him, people were like doing those like day in my life routines and stuff. Like they're like these guys who like are in this like really nice apartment. They're just like going about their day, and everything just looks like so like nice, perfect and stuff. And I think those guys definitely like inspire me to just like live like a clean, simple life. I also think because my life is so crazy, I handle so much, I deal with so much, I manage so much that like I want my like area and space to be like so minimal. I want my life to be very minimal. And just like seeing those videos on TikTok of those guys like just going about their day, like getting their car detailed and just like styling like a nice outfit, going out and getting coffee, like it's just like such a vibe. Like it's so cool.
There's a like a scientific thing to that. It's like the whole dopamine thing. It's like So everybody needs a dopamine reset because everybody's like on their phone and they just need shit fast, and that's why people get messy, and that's why people like maybe not wash a plate because they just need things fast. They gotta be on the go. But when you have a dopamine reset, you start to live more in the moment, and you do take care of things like, oh, I have a plate. What does it cost me? Just wash it, put it down, and then just doing that, having that one object like a task. I call them little victories. I said on the other. I said bueno. They made fun of me, but little victories lead to a great day. Like little victories can be as easy as like if your pillow's like a little like wonky, just straighten it out and put it. That's a little victory. You're up. Now you're winning. If you just ate something, it takes you like 10 seconds to like just wash it off, put it down. That's another little victory. It's little victories. And that all leads to like it fuels up your dopamine instead of having like quick releases from like things like pornography or like brain rot videos. Like it's like,
dude, I'm a victim. I love brain rot videos. Yeah, like dude, yeah, I be sounding stupid.
I'm in brain rot videos. You're right, brain rot.
You're gonna start watching porn with brain rot, like it's porn, and then someone's playing Tetris or Subway Surfers.
Dude, I'm such a victim to that.
And it's a story all together. There's like a scary story being told.
While watching porn and Subway Surfers.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I love that.
Someone's gonna do that. Watch, it's gonna be on Pornhub soon.
Brain rot porn. Oh my god. Yeah, so it's little victories. Honestly, this is gonna be funny. This is gonna be a little funny, but I feel like this kind of and this is so new to me. There's two things that kind of changed my way of living. One, I threw away all my joggers.
Okay.
I don't wear joggers anymore. Got made fun of.
Who bullied you out of joggers?
My friends, like Rex and Hans. They
Why?
bullied me out of joggers. Because like that cuff, it looks weird, and I'm like, okay, I guess I kind of see it.
It looks weird now because that was totally a thing though.
Well, yeah, but it's like trends, right? Like, You gotta keep
the joggers aren't that bad though. Why? What did they say to you that you were just like, I gotta get rid of them?
I just every time like I come jog, like there he goes with his joggers. I'm like, bro, I'm fucking sick. But I got out of the jogger phase.
Okay.
And I'm really liking suit pants. They're super comfortable and they look nice. So I'm
chinos.
The chinos.
You can dress them up or down.
So I'm really into that. And my newest revelation was hairspray. Never used hairspray in my life before, and I started using hairspray.
Really?
And it works. It does wonders. The wind doesn't fuck up my hair anymore.
Yeah, good.
That's cool. Yeah, so
I need to get on that then. Yeah, my hair sometimes gets fucked up with the wind. Dude, it's all about like just I don't know, like finding someone like on social media that you fuck with, and it's kind of like implementing like little things.
Yeah,
you know, it's just have fun with it and be comfortable.
I remember I have this friend. I shout him out with Fidel from Lujo Fino.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. He has a jewelry brand. He lives in a really nice apartment in downtown LA. He's in a great relationship. They actually just got engaged. And I remember he invited me to his apartment one time, and I'm just like, I want to live like this. Yeah. Like from everything, from like having a successful business, being just well dressed, being like just elegant, being in a nice relationship. I'm like, I like this. And I'm like, why not me? Like, why? Like,
it can be you.
Yeah. Like, how do I get here? What do I got to do? And it's just kind of, then you go into reverse engineering. Like, okay, I got to do this, that, and that. Yeah, you're creating the path to get there. So that's how I
actually have someone like that. I didn't, I feel like it's very, very rare that I find like a friend or like someone that I've met in person that I can like look up to, because I look up to like everyone around me. Like I get advice from everyone around me, but like, those people that like you generally like look up to them because you want to be successful like them, or they're doing something similar to like whatever, like you're doing and stuff. But it's very rare that I can find someone that I can look up to. Just because I feel like there's not a lot of people trying to do like what I'm doing. He owns an afters event. It's called Closer, and he's just like so cool. Like he owns this like successful like business, and he dresses nice. He's so like nonchalant. He's so like
aura.
His aura is fucking immaculate, and I want him to date my sister so bad. I'm like, fuck. I'm like, please be my brother-in-law. He's just so cool. And I'm like, dude, and he's just successful, and like he has a nice place, he has a nice style, he's good looking, and I'm like, dude, you're just like fucking perfect. Like what the fuck? Like that's crazy. So I do like look up to him a lot. His name's Julian, and yeah, like
Shout out
Julian, you're the man. Please date my sister. I'm like pimping out.
Please
my sister.
fuck my sister, dude.
Please, no, please.
I'll be part.
There was this a good friend of mine also that I grew up with. I wanted him to get my sister knocked up so bad, just because because like I feel like their babies would be so cute, and I'm like, dude, like
Daddy's just trying to hook up his sister with like a good life, man.
Yeah.
That's a
Dude,
good
I'll
brother.
pimp out anyone. Like
Really?
I
Pimp
love
out Aaron.
dude.
He's a good,
dude.
he's a good investment.
You
I
always
love-
volunteer me. I swear to God.
I love playing
I'm
matchmaker.
like your test subject.
You should do like a dating show type of thing.
Yeah,
Pop the
that'd be pretty
balloons
cool.
and stuff. Yeah.
Dude, I love playing matchmaker. Like I'm always doing that naturally. Like I'll be like, hey, I got someone for you.
Okay.
Hey, I got this for you. I
Then
got this person for you.
You'll be.
Notice how
perfect.
it was natural for him because even with this, when he was introducing his fighters, he was like,
Yeah,
"You're single."
it was natural. Yeah.
And with his own mom, she's single.
She's single.
Yeah, there you go.
natural
There you go.
love is great.
Dude,
Love is in the air.
I love it. Yeah.
So
I
you'll be
love love.
perfect for our next segment. We have this segment called Take the Mic, where a lot of it is relationship based, where people are like, is it weird that my partner's doing this, or I did this, I did that. So it's called Take the Mic. It's 100% anonymous. If you guys want to be part of it, be part of the show. Link in the description. But before we get to that, we have a musical performance from Ricky De Leon, his new song out now. Check it out.
It's good.
I like how you face it there. Okay? You got a little right here. Look at that, Rudy. You can see him growing up.
My girl, she got me fucking around with potions. All her baddie friends still got powder where they noses. That's the kind of power where nobody even noticed. I can see the devil looking on me and he's focused. If I could take the pain away, if I could cruise it through the rain, would it be alive? If I could give it all away, would I even know what to say? Would I wanna die? What's it mean to be alive? My biggest insecurity, the future's so unsure of me. I'm hopeless to the third degree, romanticizing everything. If we don't get a motherfucking label, there's no wedding ring. If I go even further in my debt, there's no more anything. Financial instability, just working on my symphonies and hopes that I can make a work of art before they bury me. Edgar Allan Poe's drinking, baby, make it heavy. All them snowy nights make it hard to hold it steady. I've been losing my mind, I've been losing my mind, wishing I could provide it. See the weight on your back, I see the pain in your eyes, I wanna put it on mine. I've been losing my mind, I've been losing my mind, wishing I could provide it. See the weight on your back, I see the pain in your eyes, I wanna put it on mine.
Somebody ought to help me talk. That child is not taking care of you. No man is taking care of you. God got his eyes on you.
Yeah. Great song. It really is.
I love it.
Such a vibe.
It's such a vibe, guys.
I could see that like being like you're just driving at night and the girl's right next to you.
Yeah, going to a view.
Yeah,
like,
going to
you know.
a view.
Song's
And
called
and
One More Time.
Making
I like it.
magic
One more
happen.
time, making magic
Oh,
happen.
yeah.
I know you just hear something I don't know.
Bro, funny story of how I met Ricky. It was probably like Wingman 101 at this time.
2 years ago, I
2
think.
years ago.
Yeah.
I remember we went to this club Travesuras,
Shout out to DJ Vinny Man.
shout out DJ Vinny
Hey.
Mac, and I was like dressed up as my favorite costume Tuesday. I was like this giant penguin. I was flapping around. I was doing everything, and
He was waddling around.
I was waddling
Yeah.
around, and we were like kind of like backstage. So like they had like the barriers and stuff. So we were like back there, and there was these girls that I was like, damn, these girls are very cute. Like these girls are like fire. And so I was like, I go up there and I kind of try to like riz it up.
Yeah.
And it didn't really work out. But then I guess he was nearby and he saw that.
And then you guys,
And he's like, oh my, and he starts freaking out. He starts fangirling. He's like, oh shit, what the heck, Saul? And then he tells the girls, he's like, hey, can you take a picture? Can you take a picture of him? Can we take a picture? Can you always take a picture? And they're like, yeah. And they're taking a picture. He's like, oh shit, what's up, bro? Nice to meet you. Like, it's so cool. And he's like, yo, he's a famous podcaster.
so he's just hyping it
Hyping
up.
the fuck out of me.
That's crazy.
And then they're
I
like,
love that.
and then the girl's like, oh really? Like, what do you talk about? And then like, I got the conversation going.
And then he got the other girl.
And then he got the other girl.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
He's a pretty boy, so he was able to
Damn.
slide
Yeah,
in.
so I was like, yo, shout out to
Dude,
Ricky.
I fucking love that.
Yeah.
Hey, you're the man.
Yeah, so shout out to Ricky. Everybody go check that out. Song's awesome.
Yeah,
Link in
shout out to
description.
Ricky.
Yeah.
Best wingman in the game.
Yup.
That's a good song. I love it.
So now it's time for Take the Mic. So
go.
first one, you guys ready? This one's crazy.
Yes.
Ready.
Says, I let my man have an approved stripper side chick while I left to college for a whole year because I thought/hoped he'd leave me for her, and he didn't. Motherfucker stayed, and now he only sees her when we are in Vegas. I love the dude, but I hate relationships. We've been together 8 years now. This was last year. What like,
How can you hate relationships for me
and
never
you're
8 years?
in.
That's crazy. First of all, what? Like,
Just
like,
break up
what?
with the
yeah, like
man.
it's. I mean, there has to be like something holding on that she's holding on to.
Yeah.
Could be the sex.
Uh-huh.
You know, it could be that he's like slanging or some shit. I don't know.
How did she get that
Like-
stripper for him?
Well, he probably
she,
just
like,
scouted
knows-
them out, but how the heck is that even a thing?
That's crazy. Like, I mean, it's you guys. Like, it's if you like someone, just stop beating around the bush.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like either. I mean, I used to fall victim to that a lot, where like I used to like hold on to someone,
Uh-huh.
you know, for as long as I could until like I liked them. But like 8 years,
That's too much.
crazy. Like it's I tell myself now like, because I feel like it's been happening a lot recently,
Mhm.
where if I date someone and I like you, I'll date you for like about a month, and that's when I need to be like, okay, like is this someone that I really want to be with?
Mm.
Because I feel like 2 months is I feel like I'm already wasting so much time.
Yeah, just being, and then
Yeah.
you get into the situationship zone, and then after when
Yeah.
you're there, you're just like, what are we? There's so much stress. Like, why?
I feel like for
doing
me,
all
it
this.
takes me about a month to
Mhm.
like really. I know it takes other people like 3 months and stuff,
Yeah.
but I feel like the max that I will give myself is 2 months.
Oh shit.
Where I need to decide like if I can see myself being with you.
Mm.
So yeah, guys, you just give yourself like 2 months to like really figure out, do I like this person? Do I want to be with them? And at 3 months, you should realize, okay, like I can bring this person around my friends or family, you know? Yeah.
Agreed. Yeah, just yeah, and if you don't want to be in a relationship, just break up. That shit's
That's a
insane.
total
Yeah,
waste of your
like-
time. Like yours
Yeah,
and his
it's-
time.
That is insane.
Hey,
The fact
but
that
I mean,
backfired?
Yeah.
yeah,
The fact that it backfired is crazy.
I mean, hey, I mean, if there's something that's like you're holding on to, which
Mhm.
pretty sure we can all figure out what it is.
Yeah.
Bro.
Do it without the title. I
Yeah,
guess,
like
yeah.
dead asses. Be
Just
friends
be
with benefits or
Friends
something.
Yeah,
with benefits at that
yeah.
point. Yeah.
Next.
What if the guy was like, this is the best girlfriend ever. She got me a stripper
Yeah, that's-
side
yeah.
chick.
That's why he hasn't left.
He
You're
has
the
not even,
best
like,
girlfriend
He's
ever.
like waiting for another surprise.
Yeah. Like, what's gonna be next?
Yeah.
What's the next surprise?
Say y'all have been in a relationship for a really long time, and y'all are in that awkward period where y'all know it's time y'all should be engaged, but y'all are still working on getting the money up individually. Y'all don't live together and only see each other on weekends. What do you think would be the best thing to work on as individuals in the relationship to enhance that future marriage that's coming?
I mean, there's lots of things like, you know, you can do is like go on, you know, trips together,
Mm.
like long trips, or I guess, maybe try moving in with each other first for a little bit,
Yeah.
I mean, I definitely do think you need to live with someone before like
Getting married.
married.
We've said we
Yeah,
said
you
the
got
same
to.
exact
Yeah.
thing.
It's a whole
Yeah,
different
yeah.
person.
Yeah, 100%.
I saw someone comment one time saying like you shouldn't move in together until you're married. It's like
I mean, that's like what Hispanic culture. It's like
Yeah.
that's a lot of cultures. But yeah, I mean, I definitely think that's a big thing. Is you need to live with each other. You need to like figure out like your guys'
if y'all can actually live together.
Yeah, that's a big one.
And then like the financially part, I think there shouldn't be like a price on love and marriage. Like you can still like get engaged and get eloped. Like there's different like
Dude, yeah, 100%. Like
It's
it really isn't like about the money at the end of the day. It's
Yeah.
like how much effort you're putting in. I recently like, dude, the people that I've dated have like, there's such a big like difference between all of them because I mean I don't judge. I've dated people who were broke as fuck. I've dated people who were like so rich that they'd even like have a car. They had like a chauffeur.
damn.
It's insane. Like so it really comes down to like the effort, and it's crazy because like the person who like was like broke as shit, who didn't even like
Mhm.
have a car, like they didn't do shit for me. And the person who was like stupid fucking rich, who like didn't even have, he like had his own like chauffeur,
Uh-huh.
like didn't do shit for me also.
Uh,
So I'm like, it's crazy. Like it's at the end of the day, it's who like puts in the most effort,
mhm.
because like who gives a fuck what you have?
Yeah.
It's because, dude, Dollar Tree, like, come on,
Dollar
like
Tree's
Dollar
dope.
Tree's right there. Like, make something,
Mhm.
like be crafty.
It's all
like,
effort. Like you thought about
Dude,
me, you put this
yes.
together. Wow, that's great.
yeah,
A
it's
spooky
it's
basket with your
insane.
favorite shit in there, like is beautiful.
Yeah.
Next, as a woman who has been with her man for more than 7 years, I've noticed there's a week out of the month where I'm super obsessed with my man. Like literally want to live in his ball sack to be him 24/7. And there's other days out of the month where I don't care how slow he's responding or if I have talked or if we haven't talked much and I'm basically just focused on what I have to do. Am I crazy? Or from y'all's experience with women, have y'all witnessed something similar?
No.
Oof.
I don't
Honestly,
think I've
I
witnessed.
think
She
I
sounds-
I think I experienced that.
She sounds
myself.
so chill.
Yeah,
She sounds chill.
I think I'm exactly like that. There's times where like I want to be with you like 24/7, and then there's other times where I'm like, get the fuck away from me. Like I need to work on all my
Yeah.
shit that I need to work on.
I guess it's probably just like this, like the time you have available to you. Like,
Yeah,
let's say if
yeah,
you're
yeah.
like you got a lot of things to do and you're stressed. Like, I really have no time for this right now. Like,
Yeah.
you're just adding me more stress. So I could see.
Yeah, but
that.
she doesn't seem like, oh, like get the fuck away from me. She seems like, well, if he doesn't respond, he doesn't respond.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
she seems
Yeah.
really chill.
Yeah,
Definitely.
honestly, she seems like a good girlfriend.
Very healthy.
It seems like it sounds like a balance.
yeah,
Yeah.
there's
Yeah.
a balance there.
it's just as long as the other person like understands, because
Yeah.
like I've been in situations where like I'm like that, and
Mhm.
the other person's like pissed off, and I'm like, well, this is
Mm.
my life, It's,
Yeah. Different, like,
You
yeah.
signed up for this,
yeah,
pal.
Because some people are clingy, some people are not. And just because you're not clingy doesn't mean you don't love the person. It's
yeah.
just you're not clingy. So, next one. So, does height really matter when it comes to sex?
What?
Because I kept thinking, how do you have sex with a tall girl? So, what are your thoughts?
Bro,
No.
it's so easy to have sex
Yeah,
with
bro,
someone.
like
What do
lay
you mean?
down.
Lay down.
Yeah, bro, like
Just lay down.
yeah, just lay down. Bro.
Do
Just
missionary.
climb.
Mount that horse.
Just
Yeah.
climb.
yeah, climb.
Climb
Like
that
a
mountain,
monkey.
sir.
Yeah, climb that mountain.
If she's on all fours, you gotta get on your 2 feet. Fuck it, dude.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Tippy
Literally
toes.
just jump.
Yeah.
What do you what?
Yeah, dude.
Come on,
Super
bro.
Mario punched that shit in the fucking vagina. You have to, okay?
If there's a will, there's
that
a
coin,
way.
Get that coin out of there, dude.
Yeah.
Put that mushroom inside. Make her into a giant Mario.
Can you still can you still have conversations you used to have as friends with your partner? It's been an ongoing issue with my girlfriend because she says we can no longer talk how we used to when we were friends. Like we used to talk about our hooking up experiences and hoe days and people we used to have like or have feelings for. When we talk about it, I tell her it's kind of disrespectful talking about people we used to have feelings for or were in love with. here and there. We still talk about past hooking up experiences, but I still find it somewhat weird. What do you guys think? Am I overreacting, and should I chill down about these topics and let them be? I always appreciate you guys for all the work you guys do. Thank you.
Shouldn't your couple be your best friend? You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I
Yeah.
don't want to hear my
No,
girl was fucking taking
some people like
dicks in
generally
the-
some
Yeah.
people don't
know?
care to hear about your past. They're probably like, I don't care. You don't have to tell me. Or some people are kind of like, I don't care. Like, I don't mind you telling me type shit.
Yeah.
Because like that was your past. I'm here now. Like, who gives a fuck? You know
It's
what I
how
mean?
you say it too. And
Yeah.
it's I agree. Like I feel like, you know, when you're in a relationship, you have to be like best friends with that person.
Yeah.
At least for me, like I know some people don't think that way, but I want my partner to feel like they can tell me anything. It's like it's how they say it though. Like, and you're
Yeah.
also right. You know, it's like, you know, I don't want, you know,
Those
to be
whole
like
stories.
yeah, like the
Yeah.
whole ones. But it's like I think if they say like, yeah, like I mean this person, like, you know, used to talk and stuff like that, like, you know, being honest and stuff. But like, yeah, I mean, I would hope, you know, my partner can be like, yeah, like I did this and that in the past, and I'm like,
Yeah.
dang, like that's crazy. Like,
I think it's easier to learn from like I would be down to hear like the relationship side
was
of
gonna
it. Be
say
like,
that.
this is like this what he did. This is like what he like how he fucked up or something like that. But I don't want to hear the whole stories.
yeah.
Yeah, me and my friend Kimberly went to Baja Fest, got tossed by 3.
Yeah.
I
I was about to say that you beat me to it.
But also, yeah.
I
no,
wouldn't
yeah.
mind hearing about like her past relationships. 'Cause I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm hearing about, you know, you're talking, you're just venting, whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, don't tell me about the times you got fucking railed.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think anyone would be like have the balls.
You
to,
gotta
like,
be
say
so
that. Yeah,
nonchalant.
be
You gotta be
very
so
And I'm
nonchalant
very
to not-
nonchalant.
yeah.
Like I like, but like when someone's like coming to you and like being honest with you about something, and you know, having those conversations, like it's they generally like trust you also, and also like as a guy, like when you I guess come across like even more nonchalant, that just makes you more attractive.
Yeah, it's
Because
like, ooh, who is this
dang,
person?
Like, that's crazy. Like, you know, like he's like so like I guess cool about it, and he's like very understanding.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind hearing a funny hookup story. Like if my girl was telling me like a funny
Yeah,
hookup story,
yeah,
I'd be
I
like,
wouldn't
I'm
mind
down
that.
for that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Something fucking like bizarre happened or something.
Like
I'd be
she
fuck
like
it.
went to sit on the dick and like it bent. Like, how about that type of joke?
I feel like that happens a lot. I feel
like that happens a lot.
Yeah. Never bent your wiener before?
Yeah. All right, then this next one. What is this? LMAO, he didn't even notice I was writing this, and there's I think this is a part 2. It's probably gonna be a long ass one. Oh no, am I in a long-term relationship? No, 1, am I in a long-term relationship? 2, recently I've been finding other men attractive. 3, those other men are some of his male friends and family. What do I do? Show some interest? Damn, am I just horny since I'm about to turn 30? Anyways, love you guys. She's in a long-term relationship. She's finding other men attractive, and some of the men are
his
her
group.
friends. Yeah.
30 ain't gotta do shit with that.
Yeah, that's just
That was
this is a salacious
That's
woman.
I feel like those are just the first signs of like, dude, you're checking out.
yeah.
Yeah, you just gotta.
Like your man's not doing it for you, and especially
Yeah.
doing like for the friends. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, with that, like, don't be that person.
Yeah. It
Don't.
seems like
Yeah.
losing respect for your man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and just losing respect, like in general, like from other people and just like around you. It's don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
I think she has kind of clocked out a little bit, like you said, like because she said, should I show interest?
So she's already thinking
crazy.
about
It's
it.
different, like, because of course, like, you know, you're with someone, of course they can find other people attractive. It's just they're
Yeah.
not gonna go up to them and ever like flirt with them or anything like that. And of course, you know, if you have your friend group or your family, you can be like, oh, his dad is attractive.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, his brother is a handsome guy or whatever. Like, oh, her sister's beautiful. But like, you're not gonna be like, oh fuck yeah, she's hot. Like, you know,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
she's over here finding them like interested in to like show some interest in them.
Yeah.
That she put that in there, so I was like, yeah, she's already
Like
like,
a
kind of checking out.
threesome?
No, that's what she said. She's like, should I
Oh.
show them some interest?
Like
Basically,
let me start like hitting on them.
yeah.
Maybe she wants like an open relationship.
Could be that.
But
I
with
mean,
the
she's 30.
group-
Like 30 is when they start experimenting.
That's crazy though.
Do you
With
guys
the
believe in
group,
that, open relationships?
I know some people can, but I feel like
I
it'd
think
be
that's just like another version of like fuck
Friends with-
buddy. A
yeah.
serious fuck buddy.
It's a serious fuck buddy. Yeah.
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 But I feel like family and friends will be off limits if you're in that type of shit.
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what
for
I mean?
sure. It has to be. And
It has to be strangers that you don't know.
I've seen the like a lot of celebrities and like people who get a lot of attention. They're like the only way relationships work out is if they're open relationships.
That's insane.
That's crazy.
But I think that's just an excuse to like fuck around.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a serious fuck buddy.
You guys are
know?
both just super horny. You're like, let's just a relationship, you know?
Yeah. I mean, if it works for people, it works for people. Like who cares? You know, it's like
Everybody's got their
like
thing.
it's if you're happy and if it works for you, like good, you know, like who cares? Like there's people have like lots of like different things that
Do
they
you think
like.
it's like a thing for people though? Like a kink maybe?
Could be.
Maybe.
You're having sex with your girl, like, yeah, that guy fucked you hard, yeah. So I don't want to get too into it, but yeah, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, what if they like come back together after like
So
having
how
sex with
was
someone?
it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah?
I mean, it
Yeah.
could be.
Were you being a little dirty slut to him? Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, I mean, maybe I should. Maybe that seems pretty hot. Maybe I should like.
Did he fuck you?
Try that out.
Maybe I should try that out.
Did he fuck you good? He didn't fuck you better than I can, huh? She's like, no.
It's a dominant
He's
thing.
like he's painting out the picture.
Yeah, I
I'm
think
like,
you
this
want to
is-
do this, bro. I think
Yeah.
I do
like-
not. I would never want my girl getting fucked by someone else while we're together. I've already been through that.
Hey, last one.
You brought it up, okay?
Yeah, I didn't go that
Do
far.
you guys have any kinks? Dude, I think
Kinks.
I'm so. I hear other people's and I'm like,
Damn, we're
fuck,
about
I
to be
think
we're
I'm-
about to be over right now. Can I be honest?
Yeah.
I think I'm-
Fucking love dirty talk during sex.
really. Oh, shit.
Fucking love it, bro. If you're
Okay.
if you're a girl who can be vocal during
I mean,
sex,
you're doing really good at it right now. Like,
Yeah,
it's-
you're great. He's
I'll just
really
mess
good at
around.
it.
Stop.
Mine, I think I'm just very into like mirrors. Like I love like a good mirror.
Okay, yeah.
Like
I think that's something that's
just
like,
look at
a
yourself.
common thing.
Making out,
Yeah, yeah.
making
Yeah,
out like
making
almost
out's
the entire
cool.
time during sex is pretty
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah,
I think that what's yours?
dude, I'm so vanilla. I think so like the dirty talking, I've been around that. And I think I fucking laugh. Like I'll start laughing. I'm like, bro, like what the fuck?
Have you ever stuttered?
Like
You like this? You like this dick?
I bet you like it when
stuttering.
You like it?
crazy.
You like when I fucking plow you?
Dude, I think like moaning. I mean, but that's like common, right? I think everyone likes that.
yeah. But some
know
people
what?
find it hard to do it.
I do have one. I think I know.
Oh shit.
Public. Yeah.
What's the pub-
Is that a kink?
That
Is
is
that
a
a kink?
kink. That is a kink. Yeah.
That's
What's
a
the
kink for
what's the
sure.
most public place you've done it at?
Um,
That's wild.
I mean, like,
You want to say a park?
yeah, like, I mean, obviously, like with people like not around,
Yeah, yeah.
like,
But like an
watching.
open park.
But like, yeah, like public spaces, like it's,
Shit.
yeah,
No, I want no tinted windows, middle of the day, fucking
Fishbowl car.
fishbowl car, prime time shopping,
hot as fuck, no AC,
prime time shopping hours at the mall.
I saw this one video where
dude. That crazy that you say that. I was coming out of the gym,
Uh-huh.
EOS in Whittier. I don't go there. I mean, I still have the pass, but like, I haven't gone there in a minute. But dude, I was like, oh my god. Okay, wait. Okay, so I've seen this twice already.
at EOS. Shout
No,
out to
not at EOS,
Oh.
but like one of them was at EOS, and so I'm coming out of the gym, and my Jeep already is like gives me so many problems. So I'm like going to my car, and I like hear this like noise, and I'm like, fuck, it's like my Jeep acting up. Like I don't know, like I just like heard something. So I was like looking around my car, and I turn around, and the car next to me is like fucking shaking, and I'm like, bro, like in the gym parking lot, like this
Wow.
is like peak hours too.
Oh my god!
And I'm like, what? Like, this is wild. And then it happened to me again. I'm a fucking idiot. I'm getting home from work, and it's like super late, and I hear this like, oh, I actually went to my truck to look for something, and I'm like, fuck, I keep hearing this like noise, like, and I'm like, is something like wrong with my car?
Yeah.
And I turn around, and it's the fucking car parked behind me. And I'm
Wow.
like, what the fuck?
You know what it is? Because you have a
That's
Jeep.
crazy.
I used to look for like cars that can block a lot of space. So I'd park next to that car.
Oh, okay.
parking next to trucks,
Park
SUVs.
next to trucks, SUVs.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
If you can get between two of them,
Oh yeah, even better.
even better.
Yeah. Car sex is the way to go, I guess.
Yeah. Last one.
You just attracted car sex.
Yeah,
The
just the car sex.
You just attract car sex. Dude.
I know. That's crazy, huh?
Yeah. I thought you were gonna say like someone was having sex.
Did you try to go take a peek or?
No, I just remember telling myself, I'm like, damn, like, good for them. Like, it's
Sounds like a good
wherever
time.
you can get it.
I remember
And I
one
was
time
like,
I was gonna have
alright.
car sex, and we parked up on the top of the hill, and the girl we're like talking, we're like getting frisky, and then she starts freaking out because she saw a very large figure run across the road.
Oh,
Jesus Christ! What if that was her excuse?
Killed the whole mood. Maybe, I don't know, maybe.
No.
But she was freaking
How'd
out.
you guys
She got
talk?
really
Like,
scared.
how frisky was it?
I don't want to frisky
not?
talk with you, bro, because you're really good at it. It's good.
Yeah.
Things. Yeah. It's,
Like pretend you're you.
no, I'm
Oh,
not. No,
hell
bro,
no.
girl, right now. Let's go.
bro.
Let's go. Come on, dude.
All right, last one.
That's crazy.
Is it a red flag? So I moved from my family home to a place of my own with my boyfriend. In my family home, I had a dog who I considered my soul dog. It was very hard leaving him and moving out. P.S. I left him at my parents' home because he is close to my other 2 dogs and my dad. Anyways, I always think of him during holidays, especially when people celebrate with fireworks because he's extremely afraid of fireworks. It's been almost a year. Whenever I bring up how much I miss my dog or how I'm worried about them, and I even start crying about it, my boyfriend shuts me down fast, like he doesn't want to hear it. Is that a red flag? Shouldn't he be comforting me during these times? What would y'all do if your significant other was in this position? Love you guys.
Love you.
Damn, that's fucked up.
I mean, yeah, it's sad. I think, because sometimes like people's dogs are like definitely like, their
Like a soul
soulmates.
dog, yeah.
Like they're like a child's. Yeah, I mean, I think you should just bring it up to your partner and be like, dude, like this is like actually fucked up. Like it's, like having, a dog that you live with your whole life.
Yeah.
Just be honest.
I'd be pissed. Cause my thing is already like back when I had a dog, like if you didn't get my partner had to like dogs. If you don't like dogs, we're not gonna like each other.
Yeah.
It's like that's a main part of my
I
life.
agree.
So yeah. But thank you guys so much for submitting your Take the Mics. Leave them down in the comments down below if you want to be part of the show. But we're reaching towards the end of the show. Any last topics you guys want to get into?
Oh yeah,
Anything?
sure. So interesting story I found out about, right? Here in our very inland empire, actually in the city over, Fontana, Fontucky. I never heard about this, so it's pretty insane that this actually happened. Okay. Didn't have time to write it down, but I have it right here. Basically, a man was like falsely accused of murder of his own dad back in 2018. And it wasn't, and then he, after everything, he filed a civil lawsuit, and then until like barely late last year, they settled it for around $900,000.
Oh, wow.
It was around like August, September of last year that they settled it. So 6 years it took.
Wow.
So yeah, Tom Perez, he basically called one day that his elderly dad, who's also called Tom Perez, went missing with his dog Margot. But at the end of the day, his dad was totally fine. He just wanted to go visit a friend without telling his son. But then police went into the house, and Tom was being very he was like, yeah, you can do this, do that.
what do you need?
He was being very, what do you call it?
Just like
Welcoming?
Not welcoming, but like helping, not helping.
yeah, I know the word.
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
It's he was very
Cooperative.
cooperative.
There you go. He was being cooperative. Then the police say they found some blood in the house.
Oh shit.
So then they take him in for questioning. Dude, they literally like mentally tortured this dude for 17 hours to make him like confess to a false death while there was no death at all.
And what happened with the dad?
So so his dad was totally fine. He was just at a friend's house, right? But he called because he didn't know what happened to his dad. His dad doesn't have a phone or anything.
Yeah.
Basically they knew that the dad wasn't dead. So police they kept, interrogating him.
Yeah.
And then they also said like they had his dog, and that if you don't confess, that they were gonna put the dog down at a shelter.
Hell?
Yeah. So what they did was they just put the dog into a shelter as a lost dog. They lied about it too.
Wow.
So he falsely accused, and he was also they didn't grant him his medication because he was going through depression. So he almost tried to kill himself in jail in the process.
Wait, how long was he in jail for?
I don't know how long, but it was until basically it was at the psychiatric hospital where one of the nurses told him that your dad's alive, by the way.
The hell?
The police didn't tell him his dad was alive. They lied. And a couple of these police officers and like detectives and like supervisors have been promoted since then.
Wait, this is the Fontana Police Department.
Yeah, Fontana Police Department.
What? That's
Weird.
insane. Like,
Yeah,
how,
dude.
Like,
How does that even slide? Like, how?
So watch, let me just read it.
How is
Like
that a
it's
case?
insane. Look, 17 hours of psychological torture in 2018. Thomas Perez Jr. reported his father Perez Sr. missing after he went out for a walk with his dog and never returned. The police searched his house and claimed to have found blood stains, and a police dog detected the scent of a corpse in his bedroom. Although Thomas was cooperative, the police became suspicious of him and subjected him to a grueling 17-hour interrogation, pressuring him to confess to killing his father. They lied to him, claiming that his father's body was in the morgue and with stab wounds. They also denied him his medication despite his struggles with depression and high blood pressure. At one point, they even brought in his dog and told him it had to be euthanized because it had witnessed the crime.
What the fuck? This can't be true.
After 16 hours of relentless psychological pressure, Thomas broke down and falsely confessed to something he didn't do. However, at that very moment, his father was alive and visiting a friend. His sister contacted the police and confirmed that nothing had happened to him. Instead of stopping in the interrogation, the officers left Thomas alone in the room for an hour, during which he attempted to take his own life. He was then taken. I don't even know why I'm smiling. I'm not even trying to smile right now. I'm not trying to smile. I just like, it's just insane. It's like one of those like, I can't believe this is happening type shit. He was then taken to a psychiatric hospital where he was prevented from contacting his family, and even his dog was sent to a shelter as a lost dog. 3 days later, a nurse defied police orders and told him that his father was alive. After being released from the hospital, he was able to reunite with his dog thanks to its microchip. In 2023, a judge ruled that the police had used unconstitutional psychological torture. In 2024, the city of Fontana paid him $898,000 in compensation to settle the case. However, the police never admitted to any wrongdoing. And the most shocking part, the investigators who pressured him were actually promoted.
wait, going back.
And this is all through, like, there's different ones like
That's
ABC
crazy.
7 News, KTLA 5, CNN. It was on everything, dude.
Wait, so they said that they smelled like a dead body in his room.
They lied to him.
And they said they found a body.
So
with
they like
multiple
called him
stab
out and
wounds.
said
When
his
they
room
had no
smelled like
body
ass.
at all.
Yeah, dead ass. He's like, your room smells
That's
like
fucked
ass.
up.
That's fucked up. Now,
That's crazy. Yeah. I mean, I'm glad he got his money. But
Police can lie to like get to confess
Yeah,
something that maybe
that's
like
crazy.
maybe if you're very suspicious of something, and if you confess to it, even like if you are the person that did it, they sometimes do that. But like the fact that there was no body at all.
But how did he get arrested if the dad is alive? Why can't the dad
Because he was
just...
cooperative. He personally went in to go get questioned. You know what I mean? They just asked, can we go back to the station and ask you a few questions? And he was probably like, yeah, of course,
Oh, but he didn't get arrested. He was in jail.
No, he didn't get arrested.
Oh,
He
okay,
was,
okay, that's
they just took him in for questioning because they can ask you,
Yeah.
do you want to come questioning?
Yeah.
You can say no, of course. Or you can be like, well, not without my lawyer or something.
Yeah. And that's when that happened in that moment.
Yeah.
Dang, that's
He didn't have a
crazy.
lawyer. He could have asked for a lawyer at any point, but I don't think he probably knew that or because he wasn't really arrested. He
Yeah.
could have left, if anything. I don't know if he was arrested. It didn't say he was arrested or not. But if he wasn't arrested, he could have left at any point. He's like, am I arrested? And they were saying no. I'm like, all right, I'm fucking leaving.
Wow.
But I mean, at the same time, it's like he didn't know like what was going on.
Yeah, he was just
either.
trying to
So it's
find
like
his dad.
He was cooperating, so he like was like there. And
It's because I guess in like police history, there's like the people that have done crimes or killed somebody are the ones that are most cooperative most of the times.
oh shit.
They're either the ones that are the most cooperative or the ones that don't want to cooperate at all.
You know how like when you lose something and someone's trying to help you find it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like it's like
they
a
stole
like
it.
like
Yeah, I do that a lot with my sister.
it's a recurring thing. It's either they're very cooperative or they're not cooperative whatsoever.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Oh yeah,
Well, thank you for sharing that. That was
a crazy story, right?
that was a
That's
crazy
I didn't even know
story.
that happened.
Right
It's
here, down
right in our
down
home,
the
right in our
street.
fucking
Down the
Back
street.
right where I live.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's going to wrap up today's episode. Danny, thank you so much for joining
Yeah.
us. We're
Thank you, guys.
extremely excited for this the event you're hosting. You want to let
Yeah.
people know more details where they can find it, all that stuff, and your socials.
Yeah, guys. My socials Danny.Diezel, Danny
Diezel.
DANNY.DIEZEL. And then I'm selling tickets through my website. Link is in the bio. And yeah, come out. This is gonna be one of the very first, I think, influencer boxing events. It's gonna be super big at a very big venue. It's gonna be 10 times bigger, 10 times better, and 10 times the fighters. And
yeah.
I can't wait. I have tons of special guests coming out. yeah, I'm trying to like hold back from saying all the guests, but I'm gonna be releasing them soon, posting them. So make sure you guys go check it out on all my social media platforms. And yeah, I can't wait to see you guys there. Come out, drink, have a good time, see your favorite influencers, box it out. And if you guys have someone that you guys want to box, like your favorite influencer or even a friend, comment them down below, or even comment them, on my page, or just send them out. See who wants a box.
Ooh, amazing. We are excited for that. You can catch Aaron and myself at the event. So if you guys want to just pop
they're gonna be
in.
commentators. Yeah.
So we're gonna be it's gonna be a fun time. It's gonna be a very fun time. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe. Follow me on every social media platform at Saul V Gomez.
Follow me at Airbnb_IE.
We'll see you guys next week.
Thank you guys.